Hi, it's Pete from H2O on the Go. We're at Victoria Lake in central Queensland. It's fresh water, but you don't know how fresh it is. There's a lot of cows, a lot of animals. So we brought our new H2O on the Go machine down to the water's edge. Now this one here is a new one that we're putting out, and this one will make 240 litres of an hour of fresh water out of salt. When you're running any of these machines, you don't want to go over the flow rate. So I'll just turn this on. If you have a look down here, you can see I've got the submersible, and it's actually sitting on a little bed of fresh mussels, and that's keeping it out of the mud. So that's running now. I've got all the air out of the system. I'll just turn it on and show you what's going on. When you first turn it on, just let it run for a couple of minutes, and that'll make sure all the air is out of the membranes. I had this running earlier, so basically all you'd have to do is to turn this needle valve in. You watch your pressure gauge here, just do it slowly. And then you've also got down here is your flow meter. And you increase your pressure until you get the right amount of flow. So the pressure's slowly coming up now. You can hear a bit of a change in the motor. It's sort of coming under load a little bit. There we go, coming up slowly. As the more pressure you increase it to, the flow rate rises. So this one here, we'll take it up to around 240 litres per minute. Per hour, sorry. That's around there. And we're just over about 450 psi. If we were running it in salt water, we'd be running it around 800 psi. And at the moment, I'm pushing into the tanks right up in my truck. And that's probably a good 6 or 7 metre head height on it. And when you finish making your water, you just do the complete opposite. You open up the needle valve, you drop it right down to no pressure. Your flow meter drops down to nothing, and then just turn it off. Very simple. I just got a little cup of the lake water here, and with the TDS meter that we supply, we'll just give it a test. And at the moment, it's about 137 parts per million.
140.
Oh, hang on, it's come up again. So it's about 150 parts per million. One thing that you do have to make sure that if you're in very murky water is you keep your eye on the primary filter, which is a sediment filter. Just keep your eye on it. When it gets too dirty, just take it out, give it a bit of a hose down, and then you should be good to go again. Rightio, we're filling the tank up in the truck. You get that? Yeah. I'll just fill the cup up again.
The wrench.
Poke that back in. Now we've brought it down from about 150 down to 1.